Sanatan yogic system, SYS. Messengers of love and religion of yogic love, God consciousness, spiritually, yogically, living with highest consciousness of cosmic realities, Sanatan yogic system is ancient and modern in such an awareness of feeling the divinity within. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Who said that? Almost all past masters have recognized the realization of one's own divine nature and spiritual culture through spiritual practices, meditations. In Sanatan yogic system size, SYS, is a peculiar, unique way of one perceiving divinity everywhere with highest clarity of a visionary path, NIJESS path, global Menons and MESSOULS in the leading styles. Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. He was not a guru. He was an avatar who never traveled around the globe, but he allowed all real souls to get connected with him through hearts. Many never accepted Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba in India. I don't know what was their reason to deny him. But what he did towards the entire human species is wonderful, giving best education to bestow the grace power of cosmic realities. And beyond names and forms, he talked about Divyatma Swarupa, Divyatma Swarupa, divine entities as soul consciousness. All those who were denying Satya Sai Baba was denying the Indian spiritual culture from 1926 onwards. He was seen in India uplifting human species effortlessly. So, all those who are born for spiritual work, they will feel the sameness of that type of unity of spiritual consciousness for the sake of uplifting human species, whether they come from east, west or south or north. It doesn't make any difference at all. That's why all those who are in tune with certain realities of the past and present, and creating the future through one's own awareness of spiritual dimension, then there is meaning for beginning to do the real spiritual practices to feel the love of God. How many SAI conscious souls are really taking the message of love or truth? Once upon a time, many were very enthusiastic to serve God. Now, politics. Those who are born for spirituality, they will think about not politics or nation or any narrow-minded versions of gurudams. They will think about the entire human species and the present predicament. And there is meaning for that type of teachings of there is only one religion, the religion of love. There is only one caste, the caste of humanity. There is only one God who is omnipresent. There is only one language, the language of the heart. If one person talks about the entire human species and the process of evolution through Nija yogic system, then he cannot be a small person. He is naturally big, consciously super conscious in his own realm for the birthright of a spiritual person who talked about the realizable God consciousness. It seems Jesus was talking about his messenger consciousness first, then he said he is the Son of God. Later, he said, I and my Father are one and same. These three things made Jesus so famous through Indian spirituality. Why? In that particular ways of when talking about his reality, he expressed Advaita, Dvaita and Vishishta Dvaita in such a manner that every soul can realize one's own divinity. Soul consciousness, Atma, Jivatma, Paramatma. So there is meaning for the past masters and the reincarnation for the sake of uplifting human species from time to time that will yield good results for real souls who are willing to take the message of love and message of truth. Many know in the present scenario around the globe that there is chaos. There is some sort of disorderliness. Then how to create that orderliness is spirituality. That's why I am talking about M is spirituality. ME stands for Millennium Evolution, Manifestation Energy. In business, spirituality and prosperity together concept. Am I representing God or misrepresenting God? Every soul should introspect. I don't require any certificate from anybody. My heart My feelings, my conscience talks about it. In the past, there was a real spiritual, great avataric person who was Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. He was an ecstatic Lord in human form to make the millennium more vibrant with spirituality of almost all religions. And only one person could take his message, that was Vivekananda. He struggled so much, traveled around India, nobody accepted him. Even he had to swim across to the rock, now it's so famous, in the name of Vivekananda rock. When he reached Chicago and talked about his advent in a peculiar manner, everybody came to know about his vision and mission. Only he could take the message of Ramakrishna or those spirit. Then how many Vivekanandas are there in SAI consciousness? All talk about politics, competition, and various things connected with their experiences. Experiences are personal, but reality one should perceive through one's own realization of God, Godhoodness. And there is meaning for my words to me brand souls, at least through words meet together for soul consciousness, soul's gathering. I am not representing any organization. I have got my own way of presenting my spirituality to me brand soul through Global Menons Association. Navanija Urjas, Nija Yoga Meditations, Nija Yoga System of Evolution, highest 3 syllabus, luxurious and royal, reasonable, luxurious and royal. It loves human species, not religions much. I don't require any religions at all. I am not an atheist, so I don't require any of the atheist communities or those who deny God or God consciousness. So there is more meaning for me brand souls, at least, to think about a new system, phenomenal glory of God consciousness in human form as a symbol, but authentic ways of one talking about truth, love, absolute non-violence norms, and various things connected with fastest evolution in the history of humankind through Sanatan yogic system. SYS. Do anybody feel these type of words are just fabricated stories for selfishness? It's authentic words for those who are waiting for someone to take care of spirituality, not religions. Human species everywhere or anywhere feel their own life, that there is meaning for life-giving Nija yogic tree to the concept of business, spirituality and prosperity together. Vegetarian club, God consciousness, love, divine love, soul's love. All those really love to take the message of love through messengers of love, messengers of yogic love, religion of yogic love, then they can get connected with MA spirituality. NIJESS path. NIJESS is the whole name of Global Menons. Navayugam. Me Navayugam. Navanijam. Ninos. Uninos. Cosmic security of souls. Super conscious realm. Supreme awareness. Everything is nothing but vibration, energies and frequencies. I have got my own frequencies, highest 3 frequencies. Oh yes, orbital safe space, orbital secure space. Oh, organizational setup songs for me brand souls to engage in business, spirituality and prosperity together and various activities to build the conducive atmosphere for growth stories. Growth is life. Dullness, stagnancy is not life at all. Activities are essential for human species. This planet is for evolution, highest education. And I feel all those who denied Satya Sai Bhagavan, they denied their own spirituality. All those who are accepting Satya Sai consciousness, they are accepting a new millennium for the next 1200 years minimum to think about the process of evolution systematically happening through spiritual adherence to certain spiritual practices of meditation. Kali age is over. Many souls know that they are moving towards the Satya Yuga. And ordinary human beings cannot take the message of love or truth. Those who are born for spirituality, they know what is the beautiful life, wonderful life, enjoying, entertaining, evolving through yogic spirituality. The tranquility of divinity, soul's awareness, and what not, living and leading with clarity of a vision in a lifespan of given period within which many have to realize one's own divinity. For that, just belief systems are not enough. Conscious system. Realizing one's own potential divinity, one's own worth, radiating the spiritual love, yogic love, the beauty of the heart. Then second coming aspect, if anybody expects, not for the religions, but for spirituality, then all those who are following the Christian calendar for many centuries for that type of expectation, they are not mistaken. And that is been fulfilled in tune with certain realities, not for the sake of any religions, but for the sake of human species to evolve faster and faster through certain system. Then I say, expands the awareness of Sai Yoga, or Nija Yoga system of evolution, that's more than enough for me brand souls to engage in spiritual activities through leadership domains of highest clarity of a vision. Then Leonine, Tigeroles, Meagle, OSS programs, and Horseman all are incorporated in a different ways of one organizing culture through the me-space waves. Me-space for MESSOULS. Space can choose any environmental system. Me-space, me-wireless space is for MESSOULS to create destiny. Creators and co-creators, organizers and co-organizers, captains and co-captains, it's a team captains, and various wonderful things for vibrant souls in the bright and straight ways of one perceiving divinity. Then I say to vibrant souls, at least, that all those spoken words are the authentic words for making my organization, MESSOULS organization, more vibrant. Then SAI religion is for SAI devotees. It's a slow process of evolution. Religion of love, religion of yogic love is for the souls who are going to evolve faster than before to various rejoicing and rejoicing. There is meaning for continuation of spirituality of vegetarian club and various other wonderful things with SAI era of perceiving divinity with heart to hearts through messengers of love and religion of yogic love and various wonderful things to accept ME spirituality for millennium evolution. That itself is a sign of a new millennium emerging through love. No more complicated wars on human species when me brand souls take the message of love and message of truth, message of spirituality, and the highest syllabus. Education is evolution, evolution is education. Then all those who are born with inbuilt spirituality, they will propagate the message of love, message of truth. Then just like a nalinam get blossomed through the breathing techniques, power, pranayama and various other things, many can feel how love gets activated everywhere to make life more beautiful, wonderful with global harmony, universal harmony. Uniqueness leading space with huge well to serve human species. 51 crores of my housewarming project and various other connected spiritual activities are envisaged for the sake of my spiritual activities. Anybody who is interested in ME spirituality, they can feel something is getting awakened in them, and that itself is the sign that they are recognizing me for the sake of a new millennium. Right? Love to you all. I am here in this planet, flying so high in the ocean of delights and twilights with professional approach, professionalization of spirituality, high gradation of spirituality, divinitization of spirituality, exemplarization of spirituality, characterization of spirituality, renovation of spirituality, magnetization of spirituality through leading styles, global Menons and MESSOULS in the leading styles. It's few words, casual words, spoken for those who really want to organize with me, then my organizations are organized through words meet together, not through interpretations of wrong, complicated ways of words of past masters. One's own reality, conscience and consciousness, real spirituality that is inbuilt in one's own heart. My organizations are organized through words meet together, WMT, not through any sects, not through any of the past systems, not through any type of complicated living styles made by wrong systems of Narakasuras and various other gurus that are outdated because they were having the begging bowl system. That's all over as far as I am concerned. I say renunciation is not the way for me, brand soul, reconciliation then in tune with the highest clarity of a vision, new economic styles, business, spirituality and prosperity together. That will take care of the future generation and it will reduce the disequilibrium because of currency rates around the globe in economic matters. When I talk about my economy, second coming economy, royal economy, ME economy, $1 is equal to 3,000 points. 3,000 points equal to coupons around the globe, same rate. Now it's equal to INR 3,000. So all those who want to get initiated to Nija yogic life, paying $1, that will make a huge business around the globe. All those who really want the universal heart with highest clarity of a vision, then reducing the risk of poverty of human beings, not only the poverty of materialistic wants, but also the poverty of spirituality. Economic activities will bestow more vibrancy in spirituality rather than moving around with the begging bowl systems, donation system. So business entrepreneurs' ways are more good in this particular period towards the new millennium, Satyuga. Then we are all going or moving through Dwapara Yuga. I think the 19th century onwards, that type of awareness is there in this planet. Moving towards Satyuga through Dwapara Yuga means beyond space and time, many can feel the arrival news or spiritual personality, spiritual work, then all are going to be together. Forgive the mistakes of others continuously. Don't brood over the mistakes of the past. Begin to explore the possibilities of living in the present moment with highest clarity of a vision. Then there is meaning for beautiful, wonderful life, experiencing one's own divine nature and spiritual culture. So, all those who are deviated from spiritual path, they can feel unity through various waves. Then don't deny that powerful spiritual advent of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba and Shirdi Sai Baba. And who is Prem Sai Baba? It is none of my business to just do research on so many forms, but beyond names and forms, the divine love, the cosmic love, then all that type of love talks about unity of souls, unity in the diversified way of living, or in the diversified version, the unity of souls. That is the specialization through MP spirituality. All those who love me, they can join me unit space, me space for MESSOULS. Love to you all. I am the son of Vallai Narayana Menon. I am proud of my father and mother and my brothers and sisters. They all have struggled or tolerated so many things because of my presence in this planet. All cannot digest my words. But all those who really have that quest, then I say to real souls, Global Menons Association is a necessity, and through that many can feel that type of arrival news or fulfillment for the sake of evolution, spiritual evolution. Straight? Love to you all. Business, spirituality and prosperity together.